Hello everyone and welcome to this new Eurovision video. Last time I discussed 5 things that I want to see at Eurovision 2024, and today I will discuss 5 things that I definitely do not want to see at Eurovision 2024. So let's get into this. Number 1, I do not want a change in the way that they announce the qualifiers. I cannot state this enough. When I heard earlier this year that they wanted to change that and the way that they wanted to change it, I was feeling so sad about it, because the qualifier announcement is actually probably one of the things that I look forward to the most, because it is just so nice to see the delegations jumping up from their seats when their country is being named. It is so joyful, and I would never want to miss that in Eurovision. I feel like this is one of those essential parts of Eurovision that should just not be changed ever. Just stick with what works in this case and don't do any stupid things, please. Please don't do.
Switzerland! Woo! Congratulations, guys! Look at them!
Look at that! Look!
The second thing that I do not want to see at Eurovision next year is a 100% televote final. I know after this year there has been a lot of discussion about the juries and them having too much power, but honestly, we really do not want to have 100% televote, because I feel like the quality of the competition will decrease. There will be, just imagine if we had 100% televote last year and Moldova would have gotten into 2nd place or 3rd place, like something like this. Like, do we really want that? I loved Moldova last year, don't get me wrong, but do we really need those type of songs to do so well? I'm afraid that if we go back to 100% televote, that we'll keep getting more and more jokey songs, and a few I don't mind, I can really enjoy, and maybe jokey songs is not really the good word, but I hope you understand what I mean. Like, it's those songs that have kind of their own league at Eurovision. But yeah, I'm very afraid that it will lead to a decrease in quality, and then that Eurovision will again be seen as a joke by the general public, and it pretty much is still seen as a joke by the general public. But I do feel like in terms of quality, Eurovision has generally been very much increasing during the past year, so I would like to stick to that. I don't want anything to change about that. We can still implement a change in the jury system or give them a little bit less power, but we will still need the jury. I don't want to go without the jury, it would be too scary.
Euro! Give me change to them.
Number 3. I know that we will probably not get this, but I don't want to have the pre-recorded vocals anymore. I feel like when I compare the performances of the previous years where we had the live backing vocals to what we have now, the difference is just so big. There's just so much more life in the performances where there is live backing vocals. Like, we could even see it this year in Belgium's performance, but also Lithuania's performance. It just sounds different. And it sounds so much better. So can we please, can we go back to the times where we can just have backing vocalists who do the live vocals, because it brings some extra magic to most of the songs. So if there is going to be a change, let it be that one. Number 4, the thing that I do not want to see next year is Germany in the last place.
We go to Germany. Germany, you received from the public votes. I'm sorry, 0 points.
I so badly want Germany to get out of that last place. I am so tired of seeing Germany in that last place. You know, I don't think Germany is the best Eurovision country, but I do feel like very often they are in the last place when they do not deserve to be there. And it just needs to change. Like, I feel like they deserve to be in a better spotlight again. So I hope that Germany again will send something nice. Like, I really didn't mind this year's song. I really thought this year's song would do really well, and then it got last place again. Last year's performance, I think, is very underrated. I think it's visually one of the best performances that we had last year. It didn't do well again. There was 2015 Germany, which is like one of my favorite songs from Eurovision ever, last place. 2016, I mean, again, I'm not saying that they should be top 10, but let's stop putting Germany into the last place and let 2024 be the year when we get Germany back into the top 15 at least. That's all. And lastly, the fifth thing that I do not want to see at Eurovision next year is closed rehearsals. You know, I'm fine with having the first rehearsals closed. This is okay to me. But please, can we have the second rehearsals? Because I feel like this year, all of the magic of the pre-Eurovision weeks was just fully taken out of it, because we had a Eurovision blog and we get TikToks and it's okay, but I just love to see the fans reacting to those songs. It's something that I look forward to every single year, and it would just be on the whole day and everyone would be excited the whole day. I want that back, and I want the EBU to stop messing with the Eurovision fans when it comes to not being able to live stream, not being able to have the audio on when live streaming, for example. I feel like everything is being done for the magic to be taken out of it. And I guess they have their reasons. I guess for them it's better in terms of getting their own content viewed more and getting probably more money for that. But I really hope that next year they will be giving the fan blogs and stuff a little bit more freedom when it comes to the rehearsals, and I really hope the second rehearsals will be open again, because it was really a pity this year, honestly. These were the 5 things I do not want to see at Eurovision next year. If you liked this video, please put a thumbs up and let me know in the comments what you thought. Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? Do you have other things that you definitely do not want to see at Eurovision? I will be very interesting to hear your opinion and to discuss. If you want to see more of these videos, then please hit the subscribe button, and then I will see you next time. Bye bye!